Hey guys, Master Chief 0522 here, got another vid. Today I'll be telling you about some new pets I got recently. One's mine, one's my brother's. This one is my brother's. Alright, let me start off a different way. These are crabs. The guy working where I got the crabs from said they were some type of fiddler crab, like a king fiddler or whatever. But he seemed to know a lot about them. I'm just going to move this out of the way a little bit. This is my brother's, and I read online that when a crab is molting, it seems to be dead. And I don't know how old these things are, or how these things molt. I'm not sure if these things even molt, but they said online that every crab molts, so I'm guessing that it does molt. And I'm not sure if it's alive or not, because it hasn't really moved that much. I mean, when my brother got it, it was fine, but on the car ride home, he was holding it, and it flipped upside down, and he couldn't get it back up. And then we put it in here, it kind of didn't move. And the guy was also explaining that if it goes from like one water to another really fast, it might get stunned, like if they're different temperatures. And I put mine right on the side, on top of the rocks, where there was barely any water. And I put his directly into the water, so I'm not sure if that had anything to do with it. But, yeah. He also said that you can take this fish food, and if you crumple it up into little pieces, like tiny, tiny pieces, you can, just feed it like that. Or you can get the little pellets, and sometimes if you put a sponge in there like that, you'll pick off little pieces of the sponge and eat it. Mine's chilling in the water over here, and my brother's is just sitting there. Yeah, he also said that these are extremely aggressive and territorial. They will attack you, they'll pinch you. And he's a grown man, and he looked kind of young, like maybe in his teens, early 20s. But, he said it gave him it'll give you a really bad blood blister. And, yeah, so you shouldn't play with these. They're more fun to watch than to play with. But, yeah, I'm not going to touch it for you. Well, I'll open up the top, and I'll put the net in there and see if I can push one around maybe, like just to get it to move. Because they are fun to watch, just get it around. Here, I'll show you aerial. I'm not sure if you have to put salt in their water or not. I read online that you should put some salt, but I didn't. Here, he also said they play possum sometimes, where they'll, like, just stay still for a while, pretending that they're dead. And they won't do anything. And mine doesn't want to move. It's cornered, dude. Yeah. Alright, well, yeah. You also buy, like, these certain pellets and then give them to them. And, like, feed only a few because, again, their stomachs are extremely small. And they could die if you overfeed them. I'm not sure if they do that in the wild, they'll overfeed themselves. Like, they'll overeat. But I'm just saying what he said. So, yeah, if you were to get fiddler crabs, you don't overfeed them. I'm not an expert on these or anything. I'm just saying what he said. But yeah, these are pretty cool pets, I think, or as of now. As long as you don't have little kids in your house, when I do, I have a lot. But, keep them out of reach of little kids that like to play with, like, what's it called? Crabs or any type of pet. Because if they want to pet this, I highly doubt they'll be happy after doing it. What that guy said, he said he dropped it, like he was playing with it, and he dropped it, and he picked it up, and it grabbed, he held it like around its back, I don't know if it's back, like by its claw, and it like pinched right around it, and it would not let go, and he said he'll give you like a really bad blood blister. So, yeah, I highly advise not touching it, just watching it, or if you do touch it, try to do as least touching as possible so that you won't get pinched. But yeah, I have two. I'm not sure if they're male or female. They could be both male, could be both female. I have no idea. But yeah, they're interesting to watch. Mine was skittering around the other day, jumping everywhere, being really moving. Now he kind of, I don't think he likes me moving this around too much. But yes, its legs. It has big, beefy claws. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it like could get off a big chunk of your finger or whatever it was grabbing at. But yeah. So that's kind of pretty much it. I got it for $4. They're both $4, so about $8 for both of them. And now he's moving now. I'm put up the top again to show you. They are interesting. When I fed it yesterday, you could see that the food, like, he would like suck it in through his mouth. He was like sucking it close to his mouth, and it was like spinning in front of his mouth, and it was really cool. And they like sucked it up really fast, and it went like right in his mouth, and it was really funny to watch. But yeah, and he was over here pinching at the rocks. Like he was like trying to, I think he was trying to burrow or something, like make like a little house. I don't know. But yeah, he kind of messed up the rocks a little bit, like he was digging around. So yeah, if any of you guys are like good crab experts or anything, can you tell me like what to do? Like, I'm not sure if that one's dead or if it's molting or, cause if it is dead, then I'll get it out of the cage as soon as possible. But if it's molting, I'll just leave it there. See, if I could touch it, it like doesn't do anything. It like doesn't even like care. Doesn't even like, see, it like doesn't even, you know, it doesn't even like do anything. It just sits there and lets me like push it around. Like I pushed it around a little bit. I didn't like take it and drag it everywhere, but I did kind of push it around. I'm not sure if it's stressed out or anything. I'm not trying to be abusive to it. Oh, my throat. But I don't know if I should just let it go and see what happens. Like, I'm not sure if will it flip itself over when it dies, or will it just stay there? Will its arms spread out? Will it be balled up? Because right there, mine's fine, and it's all spread out. But, yeah. I might get some plants for it. Like, to stick some plants, like those fake plants in here, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that, because I know sometimes it gets expensive with the stuff that I want. But, yeah. So, anyway. This one's mine. That's my brother's. I'm not gonna say where I got them or who helped me out. I'm not sure if he wants me to. But yeah, he was really helpful. He was really nice. He didn't like, you know, feel like, oh, I don't know anything about these things. Just, you know, yeah, that kind of person. I hate when people do that. You buy a pet and they just give you the best guess of what you think, when I'm pretty sure they should know. I didn't name mine, but my brother named his Kevin. But I don't know what to name mine, so if you have any suggestions, leave that into the comments. And like and favorite the video, or you don't have to favorite it, but like it, subscribe, and comment like a name or what you think, or what about this crab. But so yeah. That's pretty much it for now, guys. See ya. Thanks for watching.